Thank you, sir, for sowing the seeds of a very powerful message. The message is that you feel that you have enough money and then more money will come. Extending that the concept, I had my classmate went to Dubai, Middle East, and made tons of money. And now he has returned to India and serving as a volunteer in a spiritual organization. I asked him, why did you come back? He said, how long is a piece of thread? He asked me. How much money is enough? So that's a very serious question. And especially when you're making lots of money. And do you have some sort of advice as where to stop? When do you think that you had enough and move on with other aspects of life? Do you have any advice on those aspects?
It's a good question, rather. See, where to stop is a very important question for which you have to create the answer, looking at the surroundings and the existence of the person. Because suppose he's having a lot of pending bills, then naturally the bills have to be cleared. And there should be no liability whatsoever by him to anyone else. Physically, I mean, maybe newspaper bills or it may be power bills or something else. So clear all that. In fact, there's a book, Art of Living and Dying by Osho, where he says, by the age of 60, you should have decided what all you need, how much you need, and there should be nothing that you owe to society or to anyone else. Okay, so that is the main criteria for deciding how much you need or how much you require and where to stop. Okay, you can always have, if it is coming with a big steady flow of money is there, I don't think you need to stop it, but you can always use it for good purposes. So that will give you some goodwill, and that will also, charity is what is important these days, because there are so many institutions which are run for charitable purposes. So you have to stop there, where you feel all your needs are overcome, have been met, and nothing is due to anyone by you individually. Okay, that's all. That's the only point.
Thank you very
Am
much.
I clear?
Yes, thank you.
Sonia, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was an excellent question on when to stop. Yes, very, very insightful talk on how to make money and how to use money, how to manifest. So, corruption is one of like the big things, right? Getting money through greed and just saying that, my family needs money, but money through corruption, I know is toxic. It's not good for generations to come. So can you elaborate a little bit more on that? And, it's a mindset.
Okay. See, money, even a rupee or a dollar which is created out of dishonest means naturally attracts karma. The law of karma will immediately be attracted through money earned through corruption. Okay. So the person who is doing it intentionally should be very careful about how he should get along, because it is really going to result in, it can result in various things, including illness, spending more money on medical expenses, either of him or of his family members. All this can happen, especially when the person is very corrupt. Okay. So he has to analyze for himself how good he is or how bad he is. Okay. So
Yeah.
a corruption-ridden society cannot really progress much, isn't it? So that applies to his family also. It may affect his family. That will only be an eye opener. When that happens to him, naturally he'll start rethinking. his own ways, whether he should continue that. So it is the law of karma will start operating, and then he will awaken himself by that act.
Yeah, and I think a lot of also to add to that, people make money through corrupt means and then donate to temples and that money thinking that they are doing good, but that's not the right way either, right?
No, it is not. Absolutely not. Because what is gained, that money again, it's tainted money. I call it tainted money because it's not really honestly earned. Okay. This tainted money, if it finds its way into a temple or a church or a mosque, I think it will do more harm to him than good, because he will start realizing that that is wrong only when a series of events take place within himself or his family.